of all, it's 10 to 6.
Hey, everybody!
I'm so sick of you going live. Are we ready?
We are not ready, but come on in. Okay. Come on in, y'all.
What's going on? Golly. Oh, God.
Allow?
This has never happened before. That's what I'm talking about. You think that people want to get our difficulties?
This is my exodus. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all, as I say goodbye to the old me. Come on in. Come on.
Who that is? I see
Come on, come on.
Come
on in. Okay, so we're early. Hello. We're early, but we just kind of was excited to get to.
She was excited. I was not excited.
You guys.
I was not excited to have y'all see here watch us set up. I was not excited.
We were excited, so we were like,
no. Who we have watching?
Say hi, like and share. And we'll be getting started in a little bit. Because we need a production crew.
Send us your resume. We need at least 5 years of experience.
This is deep.
You need to change the thing. Yeah, something. They don't want to see this.
We'll be on early like this, we ain't gonna change it.
You just call it?
Just attach me to yours.
How you do that? Tag you?
Yes, please.
And then it'll go on your page? You think?
Yeah, because I don't have time.
Bring a friend. Is that what that means?
Oh! That was if we were going to social distance and been in 2 different locations.
Oh.
Ain't that by nothing.
Bring a friend. We could have brought a friend. So how do you start here?
Yeah, we getting ready. Say hey. Like and share.
So is this going to start on your page as well?
Yeah. Let me go upstairs. Yeah, we got like 4 minutes.
You close on that. Nobody's going back. It is.
Y'all,
they don't know.
Ignore her because it's not like y'all don't hear her.
Okay, I got my phone on backwards. I'm still through. I'm still through. You don't know?
You don't know.
Is that D on? Simply D that's watching.
Okay, guys, like and share and say hi.
This game is stop. You know what? You're going to need to do us a jingle.
Let's do it, baby.
No, I'm not your daughter. No. I cannot hold the note, so no. I'd rather not. Do you see me on there? Did I hear?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I haven't started
I
yet.
won't.
I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Come on, y'all. We just chatting. But if y'all want to chat with us, go ahead and send us a message so we can say hi while we're waiting to get started. Because I don't know why this girl wanted us to come on early. This don't make no kind of sense.
Oh, we will talk about that.
That is Bates. Where are you?
Well, yeah, what was his response when I asked him what is he talking about? Okay, yes. Let him play. Let them listen to verse. He's a pastor.
I know, but here's the problem.
What's the problem?
They will kick us off.
He's singing.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
We don't own the rights to these songs.
Yeah, let him hear verse in a little bit.
Is that something you put on your face?
Yes.
Good, I'll go back.
I want the people in here.
Keisha! Thanks for joining. We came on early, girl, because Trina was so excited to get to the people. And so I said, well, okay, Trina, we'll go ahead and get started, but we gotta wait for other people. So I hope your day has been marvelous. Marvelous. I remember singing in the choir.
I was talking about Prince, and I was ready for the rest of it. Oh, it was scandalous.
But we used to sing a song called Marvelous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have 6 minutes of talking about nothing.
All right. Well, Keisha, like and share. Like and share.
Okay,
like
go ahead
and share.
and accept my hello. Facebook, YouTube, and whatever world else up there.
Oh, there you go. Entanglement.
Yes.
Okay. Talking about you.
Oh wow. Okay.
I hate that y'all see all my papers and stuff on Facebook.
Oh, excuse me.
I keep telling you, you so
Fix myself up here. Just fix myself up. Jazz Clark is watching. Hey, Jazz.
Yes. Let's talk about these entanglements. Hey, Jazz.
Support your mom. We're gonna have you on our show one day.
You could have came on this one.
Wait, what you saying? Cause what my daughter got to do? What my daughter got to do with it?
What we got to do with it?
Nothing.
Exactly.
But she know about entanglement. She too young to know about entanglement.
Okay.
Yeah, you too young to know about entanglement, right? Yeah.
She said, "Hey, ladies."
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all, let's go ahead and get started. It's 6 o'clock.
Sing our jingle.
Hi! I have not created a jingle yet, so if you are out there and you are watching this back or looking at us live, please write us a jingle so we can cut up. Because Trina said she can't sing, but it ain't even about that. It really is not. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We don't want to prolong the time.
Sure don't. Okay.
What's it? So, bring the people in.
Okay, so we are going to have a new segment called What's on Your Mind. Okay. And so that means right now the lines are open. And the number is 850-320-8118. I might have said that a little faster and say it slower. 320-8118. That is 850 for you all that are looking at from far away. So on this segment, we're just going to open the line for people to talk about what's on their mind. And then we will go into our topic today of entanglement.
Okay.
Yes. So what's on your mind?
So what is on my mind? Let's see. I was thinking about Tamar. I thought about Tamar. I had a couple of things on my mind, actually. John Lewis, we're going to, always keep him in the forefront, because he has been a huge supporter of justice. And then I was scrolling through Facebook and the media, and I started looking at all this stuff about Tamar Braxton. So, I don't really know a whole lot about it. I have not really been a Tamar, how she call it?
Tamartian.
I'm not a Tamartian, but I hate hearing things like, somebody's trying to harm themselves or whatever. Right. So I figured this could be a moment where we talked about, in one of our previous segments, where we talked about, if you need help, and especially at a time like this when we're going through COVID and have to be in the house, it can get frustrating. It can get so boring it's like, you can kind of get crazy, right? But we just hope that people understand that you have to take care of your mental state.
Yeah, some Black people actually have issues with talking to people. Be like, why don't you go sit on the bench and talk to somebody? Black people too much don't want to go talk to a therapist.
Oh, I see. You kind
Yeah,
of scared me when you said it. Though.
you know what I was
I was
talking. You
like,
knew where I was going. You knew where I was going.
okay, and you are right.
Yes.
For some reason, we don't want to. We don't want to feel like we're putting someone in our business.
Right.
What you had to think? What you thinking about that?
What's on my mind is all of the crimes in our surrounding area. It's, I thought that it would slow down with what we have going on in the nation. With it's already bad that COVID is killing our people,
Yeah.
and then to be home in Tallahassee, and it's like killings every week. That's what's on my mind, and I thought that with the cop shootings going on, I just thought it would slow down.
I know. We should really be on one accord.
We should really be
on
on curfew.
A curfew?
Did you see that? Keep it real. Keep it real. When we were on curfew, well, y'all, because I don't live in Beyond County. But when y'all were on curfew, were there any killings? Zero. There was zero.
Was it zero or had it
was zero. Killings during curfew.
Well, that's the kind of thing that we like to hear, that no one is harming someone else. It's
because they had to be in the house.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, there is not 300 people at a gas station at 2:45 a.m.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm really sad about that.
We are praying for the young man's family.
Yeah,
and all of the other families that have lost loved ones.
Yeah.
But it's gotta stop.
It's gotta stop. So listen, guys, I see that we have quite a few people on Facebook. If you don't mind, go over to YouTube to Gain Us Gossip and subscribe to the page and join us over in YouTube land.
The lines are open, so if you would like to weigh in and tell us what's on your mind, or you want to weigh in on what's on our mind, give us a call at 320-8118.
850-320-8118.
Did I not?
I need her to make sure that she always says 850. You don't know where people are?
Are we on the map like that?
Yeah, absolutely. On the map.
Okay.
Really? Okay, so if you have something on your mind, please let us know. But we're gonna get into this entanglement.
I was trying to sit up here because I want to know how many other people got John Lewis and what's the other man's name? I forgot.
Devian, Dr. Devian.
What is it? No, honey, no.
Oh, the other guy that passed away?
Yeah, that I showed you that they look just like. I forgot his name just that quick. It went out my head and I knew it. But yeah, I just wanted to know because when his picture came up, I was like, he already gone, right?
Yeah, no.
And then I said, oh, that was, and I forgot his name just that quick.
Yeah, they did. They looked a lot alike when you said it. Because my mom said the same thing. She was like, thought he had passed away already.
Somebody drop his name real quick because I totally forgot his name.
Hey, Stephanie. Thanks for joining. Hey, Tamika. I can't see all of y'all up there on Facebook. I'm so sorry. I see Tamika, though. But, okay, so if you have something on your mind, please feel free to call us and just kind of chat about it. Because there's some things that, we can't always think about or know about or whatever. But come on now, because I'm ready to get into this entanglement.
I'm going to be in the middle of the show and I'm going to yell his man's name out.
I don't want you to do that. I really don't. I'm going to put this on silent because clearly.
Yeah, it bothered me that I can't remember this representative's name.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Why ain't nobody dropping his name?
I know y'all know.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
You had asked me the other day, and I honestly can't. I don't even know if it's in my search engine. I don't know. I'm so sorry. No, I don't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't have to search him because I knew his name. And
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the same one that passed away on the same day.
No.
Can
I actually no, I don't even know who that was. Did you know who he was?
The other guy?
Yes.
No, he was more like behind the scenes from what I understood, but he still was very active.
Oh, okay.
In the activist.
Okay. All right.
Arena. So, okay, are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many of y'all actually heard about Jada and Will's situation with the Alcina guy. Okay, so if you heard about it, y'all gotta say something because I'm a little clueless because I had to go back and look at the red table talk with her and Will.
That had to be difficult. That
Why
had to
was
be
it? Why?
that had to be difficult for me as a husband. I'm not a husband, but if I was a husband, to sit there and listen to her talk about her entanglement.
Listen, why was it hard? Why was it hard? This happened 4 years.
Elijah Cummings. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Keisha. I told you I was gonna be in the middle of the show and yell out his name.
This happened 4 years ago. So
4.5.
Katrina kept feeling like she felt like Will looked like he was down. And I was like, down why? Because this happened so long ago, I'm sure they've already crossed that. It's just that it just came out for the public to talk about
I
it.
don't care how many years old it is, once you step out and it comes back to the forefront, it hurts all over again.
I'm
If
sure.
you've accepted it or not. Just the fact of somebody bringing back up that entanglement hurt all over again.
Right. But I guess my only issue is, and Stephanie said yes, yes, yes. I guess my only issue is if you're going to accept it and accept that person back into your life, there's a possibility that it may just come back up again.
You've always said that too.
Yes. So if you're gonna accept it and move on.
And don't talk about it no more.
Don't talk about it.
That's you've always said that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
I
agree.
agree.
I want to come back up on my forefront. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it.
Well, talk to yourself.
No.
Go and
You
sit on
did
that
it, so
same bench.
listen. You don't get the chance to tell me when my time is up for grieving what you did to me. If you hadn't done it, I wouldn't have to talk about it. So every time it come up and I feel bad or sad, you go hear about it. You shouldn't have done it.
But if you're not to that point where you don't want to keep hearing about it, don't accept them back.
Love
He'll be
hurts.
okay. He'll be okay. But did y'all see? I think a lot of people are looking at Jada and not thinking about what Will said. I looked at the whole thing and it was pretty deep.
The whole 8 minutes.
I looked
must
at
have
it.
didn't see the whole
I
thing.
saw it. Yes, I did. I saw where he also said that he wanted her to go do her and he was going to do him.
Okay, I heard.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying go cheat. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when they made the decision.
Like Will. What are you saying?
When she said entanglement.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Just say what
you saying, Jay? What did you do, Jada?
Yeah,
what you saying?
She cheated. That's what she's saying. She cheated. But I'm just saying, like, at some point you got to get past. Because it's going to come back up.
I don't have to get past.
Yes, you do. Or you going to kill yourself worrying. Because you'll always be out there thinking, oh, every time she walk out that door, she did something. I can't trust her no more. He went out and did it. He just didn't get caught. That's all that is. He just did not. He was with somebody who was definitely going to keep it a secret. And this was a baby.
That's what you want on your team. Well, ain't gonna talk. Yeah, it was a good entanglement. Partner.
Yeah, so silly.
Just think of her as the pages in his diary. Yeah.
Well, she shouldn't have nested that little boy because that little boy was gonna tell it. And he writes songs, he sang and all that entertain.
But look, it took 4.5 years for him to come out and say something about it.
It doesn't matter. It was supposed to go to his grave.
Right.
But then again, how does it go to the grave if they out together being seen?
Because you know what? When people are in the industry like that, when two people are out like that, they don't automatically put people together like that. They're thinking, oh, they're out at so and so, they're doing business, they're working together, they're
helping him.
Yeah, something like that. Now, me being seen with somebody else, that ain't what's supposed to be thought of first.
That man going to do it. Stephanie, what you mean? What man gonna do it? He gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Facebook, we got a comment. That man gonna do it. Does that mean that he's going to bring it up again? Because if you've accepted him or if she has, you know, it goes both ways. Yes, she said yes, she's gonna bring it. Well, they shouldn't bring it up again. Cheat. No, they should not because that makes no sense. Because y'all will never get past it. You might have a hard day at work and then you come home and hear all that all over again that we done took care of 3, 4, 5 years ago. Boy, bye.
That's what you have to do when you made that decision to go and have an entanglement.
So when do
And
you
if I
ever get over it?
You don't.
Then why be there?
Now that's the question of the day.
Because you're hurting yourself more than you hurting the other person. You're hurting yourself. You're going through all the
But
variations.
you know when you love somebody, you just don't want to walk away. You try to make it work. Some people think of the vows that they took before God. You know, it's a lot of combination of things that go on while women stay in situations. But you know the funny thing that happens though, men can't. Tate said it better. What was that song Tate was on when she said his girl said I don't like it but I gotta trust you. Tate said a man can't deal with what he did to his woman.
But I don't get that.
Men can't handle the things they do to a woman if the woman was to do it to them.
Oh yeah, they can't. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, so Stephanie and YouTube said, oh, maybe I deserve.
I deserve, yeah.
She said it's hard for a man to get over it. Well, I think it's hard for anybody to get over it, to be quite honest with you. I just think at some point you just gonna have to suck it the heck up. Cause I'm sick of, I mean, you ain't nobody gonna keep saying this craziness over and over again. You gonna keep listening to it. They ain't over it, but you over it, like bye.
You over it because you did.
Well, that might not be the case. I'm just saying, I'm saying both ways. It just kind of depends on the situation. Well, that happened to me, then I got over it because I left.
You left.
We had to, let me tell y'all something. Back then, AIDS was big. Okay? Now we got COVID. Nobody can be cheating right now because COVID killing people.
Girl, that's something you gotta have your entanglement with your partner and bring it home to your wife. Now that's some serious, girl. Now that's some serious right
now. So
now.
you need to stay home. I'm just saying, they said social distance. You can't be having entanglements and social distancing. Not this day.
Not this day.
And then back then, look at her. Stephanie say, me too. I left. That way you ain't got to never hit no more.
Right.
Like Will. See what I'm saying? Now he got to sit there and listen to her whole. I'm sure he heard that before. I'm sure before they moved.
Was all red and watery.
I think his eyes were a little red before he got there.
Okay.
I really do. Okay. I'm not saying that wasn't a hard interview because it was. It seemed like it was pretty intense for him to have to sit there and you know what entanglement means.
But okay, what does entanglement mean? Because can entanglement mean just relationship where I'm emotionally attached to you? Can that be an entanglement? Could be.
So listen, the definition is a complicated or compromising relationship or situation.
I'll be in church. Well.
So what's your question again?
My question is, can an entanglement be an emotional attraction to someone?
Yes, emotional. Again. So here's the thing. Cheating is not always
sexual.
Exactly. So if she had let's just say there was no sex involved. Was she having conversations that would not have been right had her husband been present?
You know what I've actually heard a woman say? I've actually heard a woman say an emotional attachment to another woman is worse than him having sex with another woman.
You said that all wrong.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said a sex with another woman. You meant another with a man.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
Say it one more time.
I said I've heard a woman say before that an emotional attachment to another woman, her husband having an emotional attachment to another woman is worse than him having sex with another woman.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
I do. I really do.
Why is that?
I don't know. I mean, the physical, yeah, you can get that anywhere, but When they got your mind,
your body and soul,
when they got your mind, what's gonna follow?
your body, and getting your soul.
So yes, I believe that. Yeah. Hey Lana, I can't see the I honestly can't see the comment. Well, I know that's right, Lana. I'm not putting on no glasses now because I'm trying to not to do that. So yes, I think it's deep when they got your mind. That's a deep situation.
All I do
your
is
body
think of you.
definitely don't.
Day and night, that's all I do.
So come on, y'all, let's talk. Okay, and if you want to call in, call 850-320-8118.
Now listen, so I know you had a lyrics to this song, because you know he wrote a song to
Right.
Entanglement. Right?
Now I didn't write all the words down, but this is what I kind of want to discuss with you. Okay. So it says the definition of entanglement is when you're tangled in the sheet. So when he heard her say, well, it was an entanglement. Don't you know he was thinking sexual? You know this was his first time hearing that, because you know they already had this conversation a long time ago.
I don't know, because let's be honest, even though it's in the dictionary, this is the first time I heard the word entanglement.
Wait,
have you?
Based on the context, you knew what she was talking about.
Absolutely, but I'm saying, have you ever heard of entanglement?
I think we're too stuck on the word entanglement. We all know that meant she was cheating and messing around.
That was a cute little word, okay.
Yeah, but she did that.
Okay, so finish saying.
And then it said, girl, I know that we don't call it a relationship, but you're still effing with me.
So you told me earlier, you think this is like a little deed.
Well, I think a great portion of it is a deed. Because if I'm not mistaken, and y'all help me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, I think his song came out right after she said that. Because he even said he didn't watch the entire interview.
I don't know, but when I saw Ricky Rose Waltz was on there, that song fire.
I didn't really like the song.
I didn't listen to the lyrics. I just listened to the beat. And because Ricky Rose was on there, that's on fire. Anything that's fire.
Not Ricky Rose.
Ricky Rose Ross, baby.
Well, I didn't think it was all that cute, to be quite honest with you. But then it said, you left your man to F with me just to pay him back. Don't you know that's cold-hearted? But you knew that, though. So why you did it with him?
And that's what you get when you miss. See, here's the difference. See, we'll probably mess with a grown woman. She messed with a little boy. And so that's what they do. They kiss her tail. Yeah. So she might need Jada next time. Get you a grown man.
Jada, stay with your husband. That's what you do.
The next time you feel you need to get you an old entanglement.
He was hurt. But then there was okay, so this is where I said the dig was. This was another part. So listen, guys, I'm not like literally reading all the lyrics like word for word.
Right.
It said in there, it said, Shawty leaning on my shoulder, got her questioning my willpower. Jaded by her beauty, but her reputation real solid.
Oh yeah.
Willpower and jaded. You're so rude.
You're so shady. You're so messy. Now I ain't know you said all that.
You should listen to the lyrics. But it still kind of went crazy. Now, so Carla said the entanglement is promotion and publicity for the new album. Will and Jada been swinging and slinging for years.
I've heard that.
Well, now.
Hey, Sissy.
Carla, I'm going to just have to tell you what they said. Y'all heard the thing. I believe it. At some point, I kind of believe they've been doing it for a long time. They said that's not the case. They were separated, and they really did not believe they were going to get back together.
And Will said, I was not taking your ass back.
That's what he said. I don't even know how we even got back to this point, because they really did think they were. But now, as far as the, swinging, they denied it.
Who admit it?
I mean, why not? That's their personal life.
Oh, I guess you're right, because Monique admitted to her and her husband. have entanglement.
That's why I want to be all up on see, cause see
Be in
know
the business.
y'all know. So I can, but I don't see why she wouldn't have said it at that point, cause so much is coming out now.
Because that's not our business to know if they swing and dibble and dabble. Because here's the thing, did we even know they were separated 4.5 years ago?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Everybody don't want their business in the limelight. So because I feel like the only reason why they came up with this is because they had to, and they said it, we weren't going to say anything, but we felt it was time for us to speak up.
Well, now this is my question. How do you feel when you have accepted someone into your family and your life, and you really are trying, I'm talking about from Will's perspective now, and you really were sincerely trying to help them through a hard time because according to Alcina, he had what you call Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is it attacks your nervous system and it could lead to pain, immobility, and respiratory failure. So that is a big deal, and I can see where somebody really is trying to assist him and giving him the help that he needs, and then you turn around and you make it seem like I approve of this relationship.
See, he needed professional help. He didn't need you and Jada help. He needed him over professional. He went to the wrong place.
He did.
No.
That wasn't right.
That wasn't right. They act. They are actions and actions. Mm-hmm. Well, he needs him an old therapist.
You think he need a little money or something?
No. I don't think he needs money.
But maybe they knew influential people. Maybe they knew who he could go to really get help. Okay, so Carla said, we've heard about them separating before too. Oh, see, I hadn't.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that.
I hadn't. I didn't know that. But going through all of that had gone through, I can kind of, I don't know, because marriages have that up and down. You love, then it kind of crashes, and then you come back up because they really don't stay down. You kind of go through stuff.
Would you want your husband back if he had an entanglement?
I think if I got to the point to say we're gonna separate, I don't know if you can. I don't know. Because that's what my mind is gonna be. That you messing with somebody else, even when you come back.
But he had an entanglement.
It was an entanglement, and it was. They really thought they were done. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna say this to you. I'm not saying that it was okay to cheat. Right. I'm just saying they knew where their marriage was, and so he did what he told them. You make yourself happy, and I'm gonna make myself happy. And again, I'm just saying he was clearly dealing with someone who understood the secrecy. Being able to uphold what they were doing and not telling nobody, and kissing and telling.
You know what? I just hit my head. If they knew and they came on simultaneously to say he was very, very sick, why would you have an entanglement with somebody that's very, very sick? Because right there let me know he wasn't stable. Well, at that point, there is a chance of him kissing and telling.
I don't know if they meant sick physically or sick mentally, but it looked like it's
both. It don't matter if mental sickness.
It looked like it's both, don't it?
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all are replying on Facebook, we honestly can't see it. So if you don't mind going over, if you want to reply and make a comment, please go over to YouTube so we can get it. So Keisha said maybe it wasn't meant to be an entanglement in the beginning, but since they were having issues, it led to that making herself feel good.
But how do you feel good with somebody that is very sick? They said that.
Jada was dyslexic.
Did who?
Okay.
Did who?
He was dyslexic.
Put that in your dictionary.
Update that. Carla said, I was thinking that too. And Keisha said he was on his deathbed at one point. Oh, I didn't know.
So, right. How do you have an entanglement with somebody that's on the deathbed?
So, if you don't know what dyslexic is, you needed.
Can you give us that dictionary?
Yeah, you needed it. You needed it. And you and Will went on the same page. And so she went and got some dick.
Oh,
That's what neglected was.
okay,
She
okay,
was neglected.
okay.
I need to call them and ask if they could put that in the dictionary. Carla said he might not have been that sick. He was kicking it with Kiki too, frying chicken and chips.
Okay, so that explains why him and Kiki was going back and forth.
I'm so glad you said it because I really did not understand the Kiki thing.
I don't. I don't know.
Did she make the comment about? I think she came because I think everybody was trying to figure out what she came in, with this. Keisha said Jada said that him giving her attention and telling her how beautiful she was attracted her to him. She was neglected and she wasn't getting enough compliments.
You got to read my cousin's comment up there.
I can't see it. Go up there.
Let me tell you what Beth said.
You're right. I believe all of that, y'all. It's so sad.
She said, Trina, he was sick. They don't say he had a sick Peter.
Right. He needed some too, then clearly. And it's sad because if he really was that sick, I don't know, like the Guillain-Barré syndrome, it's really serious. So,
how do you think about your Peter, at the time when you halfway dead though? Your Peter shouldn't get hard halfway on your deathbed.
Listen.
If I was a man, my Peter wouldn't get me.
Just like I was, a lot of my friends come to me and they talk to me and they be like, look, they say, if you upset with your mate,
okay,
do you not give them none? I want to know your. Do you not?
The correct answer is you're supposed to. That's the correct answer. but the correct answer is you're supposed to.
So this is what I say for all y'all married women, listen. You better, okay, even if you're mad. Because see, she don't have no feelings. She ain't got no feelings down there, so she don't care if you mad or not. So get your life and get it together and go. Tamika said, "Good answer, Trina."
Yes.
I'm just saying.
So listen, I heard this lady say before her husband would go out with the boys and go to the club and stuff, she would give him some. Just give him some right before he leaves.
Why?
You ain't getting that. You ain't coming back that quick. You ain't coming back up that quick if I just gave you some. you done tapped out for the night.
That's
so if I go ahead and get you first before you leave, you good.
That is ridiculous.
That is real. Can you get your eye up there?
Huh?
Can you get your eye up on that comment from Lakeisha Williams? Look like you say.
Keisha said, "You bet. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You better." Well, I say the same thing. You can be mad later, but at that moment, I think you better.
But how you up there doing your entanglement while you know you mad and you don't want nobody touching you because you just so pissed me off?
Well, be mad after.
I heard that be some good sex. Yeah, that's makeup sex.
I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the entanglement. See, she's going all the way left.
Was this rated for the kids?
No, this is not kids. No, it's not
kid friendly.
No, it ain't kid friendly. Okay, so listen. So let's go to some more lyrics. So it says, caught up in the matrix, and I doubt if I can't get up out it. So from what I understood, Jada appeared in 2 of the Matrix sequels. It was the Matrix Reloaded and the Matrix Revolution.
You schooling me today.
So I feel like he included a lot of stuff that he kind of just almost like I'm definitely talking about you. We already know we're talking about you with the whole entanglement word.
When did the song come out?
I think it was after, because when I was listening to it, like I said, I really didn't like it because it seemed like it may have been rushed.
Mm-hmm. So you felt like none of the lyrics went
I just didn't, because they even talked about Tupac. Like, they're going all the way down.
Tupac was her favorite, her best friend, though.
Best friend or lover, we don't know.
Oh, you could have had entanglement back then, too, huh? But see, That's who you have an entanglement with,
Take
because
it
she
to the
ain't
grave.
petty.
You take it to the grave.
You know, you done said something
Well,
today.
that's what.
You done said something
Then
today.
it says, told you all my darkest stories. Promise that you won't depart. Now, you really think she ain't gonna depart from you and you done sat there and told everything? Now her
Yeah.
husband got to relive this, her kids got to sit there and look at you sideways. And you
What?
think, seriously?
But here's the thing. That boy like 3 years older than what's the son name?
Jaden.
Jaden. Now how you had your old entanglement with somebody that's age of your son? Jaden, you getting nasty.
We ain't gonna call her nasty. It's her preference. She can do what she wanna do. I'm just saying that's a bit much. It is definitely a bit much. Told you all my darkest stories.
What Tamika said.
Let's see. Wait, let's go back up. So Keisha said maybe that was a fantasy for him to have Jada P. Smith. Maybe. And then she said, and then he got the opportunity. He didn't have to get it like that. At least if that was a fantasy though, how about you not befriend me and my family? How about you not? Because that's just too close for comfort. Like that's rude. But he got the opportunity. And then Tamika said, cause baby.
Hey!
I think I said it like you did.
You said that.
Cause baby, I might be on the way to hell. No, I might be on the way to hell for all the withholding I be getting. What?
Oh, so you told the old secret, huh? You like the Tawanda of the family. You the Tawanda Braxton of the family.
Wait a minute. But Carla said he was friends with the son. That's how they met. I believe he stayed with them for a while too. Yes, he did. I think they met him. I think Jaden was on the scene of a movie or something like that, and they met. And the boys, I guess, became friends, and so now all of them are friends.
Tell your friends, give my friends, that we can be friends.
We can be friends.
Okay.
Yeah, that you don't do that. That is when you want to die. Somebody gonna die. You can't be playing them kind of games.
We need to have us a topic about open relationships.
You always say that. Nobody want to talk about that.
Oh, I did say that. No, I just want to know if there are people out there that is open for open relationships.
Mm-mm.
How you know?
Ain't nobody wanting to do that.
How you know?
Hush.
Hush.
I'm talking about the sex while mad. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, girl.
Ain't nobody be telling the business. I say you better do it, and y'all then be mad later, child. Be mad.
Girl, I thought you would say that you
had. Look, baby. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see. So he said that he agreed with the word. He said in one of the stories, I think it was with Vulture, he mentioned that he agreed with her when she said it was an entanglement because it is a complex and difficult relationship. It was. Tamika, what is you got? Let me see. She tell me, I know I've been changed. Girl, you ain't gonna set the degree. You're so extra. So yeah, so he agreed with her with the whole entanglement word. And he also said that he felt like people were so caught up on the word. Like,
so how is his health now?
Well, I ain't being funny, but it still sounds like he a little missing on it.
Is he Kanyeing on her?
Yeah. That was one of our topics. We should have did the
on our hot topic. What's on your mind? Yeah, Kanye. I think Kanye lost it ever since his mom passed.
We ain't talking about that since she going left. We talking about entanglement.
Let's have a sidebar, cause I want to talk about Kanye and his mental state that's running for president. And let me tell y'all, do not look. I'm about to act like DJ Khaled and another one. Another one. Listen, don't y'all fall for that Kanye mess that he had going on where they talking about he trying to split the black vote. Don't y'all fall for that.
Oh.
Did you see how many people was at that rally for Kanye?
No, I didn't even know he had one.
Girl, South Carolina, North Carolina, one of them places.
Well, I don't think he's going to go far because his wife and already said he's bipolar.
Look at your president. He a fool too and he up there. So guess what? He'll probably get back in there too, that office. He'll get back in office.
But we don't want to talk about it. I'm stuck on entanglements, cousin.
Okay, well, let's get back to entanglements, but I just want to let y'all know. Don't get fooled up with the foolishness. What people said down there.
Tamika said, no, that's the same one. Yeah, that's the same one. That's the same one. Keep talking.
Keep talking, girl.
So anyway,
girl. I'll be calling you.
So then it said, still, I gotta get around. And then it said favorite artist was Tupac. And again, I was trying to figure out where did that come in at? Because if you listen to the song, it felt like it was just kind of thrown in there.
Like we can't play the song.
We can't play the song, y'all. Because I thought about that, but YouTube don't play. Okay, so another one was once you gone, no coming back. No duh. Who wants to come back after you done told all the secrets? And she just sat on table talking, told her husband she hadn't talked to this man in like a long time. She told him that. Well, I don't know, but she told him that they hadn't been communicating.
Now you done messed up the friendship with my mama, and you done messed up our friendship as Jaden. Because I'm not going to be your friend.
We didn't say that. Nobody said that him and Jaden are not friends.
I'm not going to be your friend after you done went and told the world you done had an entanglement with my mama.
We don't understand that whole family. They're very expressive.
Okay.
So that don't mean that they can't be friends. Just
you gonna be friends with somebody that had a entanglement with you?
Absolutely not. But I'm saying they're very expressive.
Right.
So she may have told Jaden, it's okay for you to still be friends with him.
And that son got his own mind. That son is not. Let me tell you something. You know, boys, how they feel about their mama. You're not gonna sit up there and talk about their entanglement to me and to the world, and then that you still gonna be kicking it. Look at I was gonna get off the subject. I was gonna talk about the Kardashians. You see how that girl messed with her sister husband? She just kicked her as a friend away.
Yeah,
that's how you're supposed to do.
Well, we hope Jaden is
one time for the Kardashians.
Oh, God. If nothing else, I hope he is definitely keeping him at bay. If not, just for his dad's sake, not even for his mom's sake, but for his dad's sake.
Yeah.
But again, we don't know because they probably done seen some other stuff with Will. I keep telling y'all, I don't think Will ain't necessarily innocent in this.
He ain't innocent, but he got his stuff under wraps. You ain't hearing nothing about it from Will.
Yeah, I agree. So then it says, I'm a pull up when he dips. He always think me and you effort. If he see me, he gonna trip. Let's be low key. Low key with who? With what? I don't think so.
That's how you're supposed to be in your entanglement.
You are, at this point, it is totally out. The entanglement is over. I have discussed this with my husband. He has accepted me back. We are on great terms. Don't you even think you finna dip up in here.
And give me your keypad. I know you had one.
No, wait, but wait.
If he lives with them, he had one.
That's true. But what I'm saying was, I did read when I was researching all this. I did read where it said something about he had keys to the cars and all of this.
Probably.
That is crazy. But
because they saw him as a son. He's the age of their son.
Yes, I'm her little secret. Not no more, dummy. Not no more.
You feeling that thing?
Yeah, because why would he do that? Why would he do that?
He is a little boy.
Hey, Kenny, I know Kenny gonna call in. Call Kenny. So anyway, I feel like if he wanted to keep it a secret, he wouldn't have opened his mouth. So let's see what Carter said.
He kept it a secret for 4.5 years.
Yeah, well, he still
he needed a hit.
It goes to the grave. Carla said they forgot to have August sign a non-disclosure. Jay-Z and Beyonce don't have these problems. Get that signature front up front, baby.
Now let me correct you, because they did have that problem when Tiffany Haddish hung out with Beyonce, and Tiffany did something or said something or took a picture and did some kind of something that Beyonce didn't like. That's why she did, and her song said you got to have a disclosure to hang with bigger bees. So they ain't always have one.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Now y'all schooling me today.
Yes.
But that is true. You don't hear a whole lot about their relationship. And I ain't being funny. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Because it's nobody's business. Even if they swinging and, how you said it before, Carla? Swinging and, yeah. Mm-hmm. Even if they are doing that, they are grown enough to keep it on the low.
Right.
That's what I like. I mean, ain't nobody got to know all that. Kenny said, what's the number? I'm just playing. He said, what's the subject? Entanglement. Have you not heard about Will and Jada?
Cheating.
And that entanglement?
Cheating. That's what it's about.
It's called the entanglement.
That's a cute word.
So for the ones that's just getting on, entanglement is a complicated or compromising relationship or situation. It doesn't necessarily mean
situation. I can have me a situation that could be
situation.
Dang, Ursula.
Really?
Don't get us knocked off. Don't get us knocked off.
I did not want to rest for that time.
Situation. Now define situation. Because what could be a situation?
It doesn't have to be.
Me talking on the phone with you is a situation.
It is if you know your dog on behind is married. Absolutely, it's a situation.
It's a situation. Which can be now named entanglement.
It's an entanglement, guys.
You got your entanglement situation.
I say, I'm gonna tell you, when I got married, seriously, like it was the pastor said, anything that you can't do in front of your husband is cheating. It's an entanglement. That's conversation. That, you know what I'm saying? So I think we know what she meant with entanglement. We know that 9 times I think it was sexual. So he said it. He said it in the song. He said, you still want to F me. That's what he said.
I heard something about you saying that in the sheets too.
He said that. Now let's see what Carla said. Entanglement is the same thing as putting it complicated on your FB status. People do that.
What?
What is that?
Wait now, let me talk to you again now. Let's come closer. So me saying my status is complicated means I could be going through something with my mate. I ain't feeling you. We might be separated. That's complicated.
So do you post them about like Carla?
Yeah.
What?
People post is complicated.
Why?
Because I'm not with my husband, but we're not divorced, but I'm seeing other people. Oh, there we go. Entanglement. Okay.
Tamika said, wow, Trina. What? Laugh out loud.
What did I say now?
I don't know. Tamika, what she said, because we had been talking about some other stuff too. But why would they put complicated on their status?
Because, they may be separated. So it's complicated.
That mean they asking for stuff? Like, you think that mean that they're open to something if they say complicated?
It's complicated for me to answer what my relationship status is.
Then you're not in one. If
I'm married.
You either married or you're not.
It's complicated.
I don't get it. She said the entanglement situation.
Yes. Put that in your dictionary.
Sit down, man. Sit down. I'm just saying, I felt like he was so. It's a stunt. It's a stunt. He didn't have to come out. He didn't have to come out 4.5 years later. He really didn't.
He probably needed him a hit.
Well, I still don't think it's a hit.
Because when the last time he had him,
I didn't even know him until I heard his name.
Oh, no. I didn't. Because you all on to D. Lawrence. That's why you ain't never heard of him. You need to come on to the other side. Listen to you on some ratchetness. Then you'll know how to identify these people's names.
I did not know his name.
See?
He got another hit song.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what?
I can't name it, but I know who he is and what he. I mean, I know his music.
Oh,
And it wasn't like, who is that? Yeah, I knew who he was.
y'all, I ain't know the baby until this.
You know the baby?
I ain't know the baby.
Do you know the baby?
Who's the baby?
You know what I'm talking about, people.
I thought I was just saying. She's gonna send it to Mika said.
Oh,
Nope, can't put that in my dictionary because I'm not ready to die. You ain't gonna die, but I'm just saying that's a reason to die. Because why would he do that? And he's that close to that man like that. Like that's rude.
Yeah.
You came into my house. I'm trying to help you with your situation. And I'm trying to understand. Y'all give me some more information about Kiki.
I don't know much about what happened to Kiki. I just thought they had an old reading each other, and he came back and said something to her.
Who was reading who?
They were going back and forth.
Him and Kiki?
Yes. But I can't verbatim tell you what they were saying because I really wasn't into what they were.
Carla, tell us some more about Kiki. I think you saying they were in a situation. They was in an entanglement too.
Yeah, well,
is it entanglement?
Is it entanglement when you just married?
I was gonna ask that.
Just answer the stars.
It's a demon.
Oh.
Tamika said, "Oh, he gonna kill me twice and everybody involved." I'm good. Tamika.
Get you up.
You better let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Pay T-Money.
Let it go. Let's see. I'm still got. Does anybody know?
Can you have a boyfriend and be entangled, or is it entanglement when you marry? Well, I guess it just said a difficult, complicated situation. It just say your marital status. So I guess you can't have you an old couple. So at that point,
wait, Tamika said I'm entangled.
Oh, girl,
so you about to get up.
Drop us your number. Let us call you off air.
You about to get up.
So you can tell us about your entanglement.
We don't want to know.
I'm interested.
I'm not.
I'm interested.
I'm not. So see, the more I know,
look,
the more they'll be
after me. That is, but look here. Call us. Call us when we go off air.
She said with my husband. I know that's right.
So you like two people at one time.
Go read Brenda's comment because I can't see over there.
Girl, you need to get your glasses on.
Y'all, is entanglement only for married people?
Brenda said, girl, he needed to be relevant. He wasn't popping.
Yeah.
And look in work. Girl, I can't see either with this light shining in my eye. And look, it worked. Everybody's talking about August, and he dropped that BS with Ricky Rose Ross.
And it show is BS.
That beat is popping.
No, it is so not.
You don't like the words. You don't like the words. That's what you don't like. I didn't listen to the words. Like I told her earlier on air, anything with Ricky Rose Ross is popping.
I agree, Brenda. Everything you said, because you are absolutely right. Because now we talking about him. Because before I didn't know him.
Cindy is talking today.
So let's see. Tamika said some days, Trina, and then Simply D said no anyone. Wait, I'm lost.
Because we said, do you have to be married to have an entanglement?
Oh, with anybody? Oh,
yeah.
It is a relationship,
right?
Oh, because I wouldn't understand.
You looking it up again?
Yeah, because it says it's simply adultery.
Yeah.
But adultery is when you're married, though.
Yeah, that's a cute little story. So people go walk around here saying, "Yeah, I had an entanglement." you had a threesome.
No, you didn't. That ain't no entanglement necessarily a threesome.
That can be though.
Complicated.
That's an entanglement.
It's compromising. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess any relationship, especially if you have deemed the relationship like a monogamous relationship, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is kind of totally different too, because we know that single really ain't single.
No more.
I don't think we know if it's really single.
That was one of our topics.
That was.
It's
Single,
single.
single.
Let me say it. What we supposed to do when we say the same
Right.
thing? Oh.
Look at each other and laugh. You poor girl. Okay, so now who else knows some more about these lyrics? Because that was all I had. Simply because I didn't know the little fella, and those were the ones those were the ones that stuck out to me. Okay, so we got a few more minutes. So if y'all want to call in, the number is 850-320-8118. If you want to get your a last minute conversation in by way of talking. Carla said apparently August and Kiki were kicking it, and then the Jada entanglement happened. Kiki went on social media and posted, "Here's what I think about August and Jada. Justice for Breonna Taylor." Huh?
What?
He got mad and said on social media that he curved Kiki and she mad. So so he kicked her to the curb for Jada, and so she got mad. So they were he was doing both of them at the same time.
No, probably not. But what you reading that, it sounds like she was saying, "This is what I think about the situation." Just we are like nobody is thinking about that. We're talking about people getting killed. Justice for Breonna. Yeah, like that's not even relevant right now. Why are we talking about it?
Right. Well, Kiki was hurt clearly, or she wouldn't have made a comment.
No, she probably wasn't hurt because first of all,
well, why would she even say anything about it? About them? Why would she?
Because here's the thing. We talk about cops killing black people right now.
Right.
Nobody cares about your entanglement. So that was her statement of saying justice for Breonna.
Right. I understand.
Yeah.
But she didn't have to say anything.
Yeah, knowing that she was a situation before. So at that point in time, you don't open it up for the gentleman to say something about you. Now he's gonna make a song about you, Kiki. You better be on the lookout.
Well, I hope he's ready to really do a song because that crap he done wrote down. If I ain't know him before, and I won't know him after this, Brenda, because I didn't like it. Keisha said, Carla said, right, Trina. So Keisha said that whole meme was going around. She wasn't the only one who posted it. Okay. Yeah, but I think he wants to be relevant at some point. I think that's just the issue because I don't know the little baby. I don't, and I'm sure at this point she probably wished she didn't know the baby.
You don't know the baby.
This girl is so silly. I'm not gonna pay.
You don't know the baby.
I don't know the baby. No, I don't.
You know Megan Thee Stallion?
I don't know none of them.
So you don't know the baby.
No, sorry. I know songs. I just don't know who.
You know who Leandria is?
I know her.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, we know.
We need to get you a different genre of music.
No, not really. I'm good. So listen. So we had a conversation earlier about some things that was on our mind. So when we come back on in about Londa. So when we come back on in about 2 weeks, y'all have some things that we can talk about because we're gonna start our segments off with what's on your mind. Simply D said she don't listen to worldly music often. Yes, I do.
She needs to.
Absolutely, I do.
That's why she's so lame. You know who the baby is?
Girl, if you don't stop. I do now. So we're gonna start our topics off with what's on your mind. So today, y'all go back and look at what we talked about today. And if you want to chat about it next time, yeah, let's chat about it. But that was some of the things that was going on today. That was John Lewis and
Elijah Cummings looking alike.
Yeah. And if you are a Tay Martian, just kind of keep her in prayer.
Absolutely.
We don't
know. And please remember to seek help if you are feeling that you are getting ready to go postal.
And don't just go sit on no bench, because if ain't nobody replying back to you, that's gonna make you even crazy.
Who that with them eyes?
See? She looking.
What you looking for?
She looking. I know that's right. So y'all, thank y'all so much for joining. We actually started early because Katrina was so excited to see you guys.
You do know that you have to account for every live when your name is called on that roll. You do know that, right?
What she was?
She
said, that's right, Keisha. Check on your strong friends. See, that is so true. Because I'm so strong.
You strong. I'm strong too.
In the
and I
eyes
be
of
feeling
everybody.
like that. I be feeling like that too.
But I have my days when I just don't want to talk. I have my days when I'm just like,
Because you know why? Everybody calls their strong friend and dump all that on them. And at this point, it now becomes your situation too. And that
especially
is
if you are a
exhausting.
good friend.
Yeah, that is exhausting.
So
that takes up a lot of mental stuff there.
Check on your strong friends because we don't know what the baby. Hey, Mom.
Tamika, call and check up on me.
We don't know what she's going through, so. Anyway.
That's our time.
That's our time. See y'all later. Thanks for joining us. Tamika said strong people need a bench too. They do. They need the bench.
So I'm going to call you.
Bye, y'all. I will, girl.
We had a lot of interaction today.
Hold on.